outside. I'm gonna move my head for a second because the sky here is gorgeous and you can't see it when it's focused on me. So there, that's what it looks like. So I live in what I think is the most beautiful place in the world, but I'll bet you all do too. That's one of the wonderful things about the world. There's so many beautiful things out there. And one of the beautiful things we're gonna be learning about this summer is us. So I'm super excited to be talking about summer camp and what we're doing this summer. So I'm a mom. A lot of the people who are watching are moms probably. And we know that over the summer, we want our kids to have fun. We want them to explore the world, have a great time. But also we want to, sneak in some learning, make sure they don't lose all of their skills over the summer that they gained over the school year. And we want them to, do something memorable. So at the end of the summer, we can be like, here are some really cool things we did. Have some cool photos, have some good memories. So this summer, we're doing summer camp. And we listened, we saw all the things you guys wanted from summer camp. And what's fun is it's mine. And so I can do whatever I want. And so this isn't like some big company being like, this is what you're doing this summer. This is like a bunch of moms planning for a bunch of other families. And so we wanted something that was flexible around all the fun stuff that you guys are doing, like, going to the park and enjoying the beautiful lake and the sky, and we're sitting outside. And a lot of these projects you can do outside. I don't know about the rest of you, but I love taking projects outside with us. And a lot of this you can just take with you anywhere. And we want it to be flexible. We want it to be something that was hands-on, because obviously doing stuff hands-on in the summer is fun. It's a thing, right? But also sometimes I've noticed that when I have gotten instructions for things, then it's just way more work for me because I have to figure out how to do it and figure out. So we're providing all that for you. So we're going to give you a list of all of the supplies you're going to need for all the projects. All the projects in the manual come with detailed photos and instructions. So you can just grab your stuff and do project. There's a bird right there. Do you hear it? Let's see if we'll do it again. Anyhow, sorry, really. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you're gonna just do your project. Everything you need is in the manual. And not the stuff. You have to get the stuff, but you can get it ahead of time because it's all there in the manual. And then you just do it on an airplane, in the backseat of the car on a road trip, at a park, wherever it is you happen to be this summer, and bring that learning along with you. If you're someone who wants to still be doing a lot more serious learning over the summer, every single thing is linked to a real lesson so you can dig deeper. Because one of my great frustrations as a parent is so many of these science projects are just kind of like art projects. They're not like science projects. And that drives me absolutely batty because it's nice, but I want my kids learning something if I'm going to invest all that time and energy and money and clean up and everything into it. And so these are certainly fun projects, but they're also science projects. You're going to learn something from it. This isn't oh, look, I made a thing out of licorice sticks and I don't know anything about it, but isn't it cool looking? Which as a science teacher, as something I see all the time is kids show me this thing and they can't tell me anything about it. So for those of you who want to be learning all this stuff, or have your kids learning all of it, every single thing's linked to at least one lesson, some of them to lots of lessons. So you can then tie it all into what your kids are learning. Some of them are things you may have seen before, but a lot of them I invented because there was nothing out there. And so I'm the only person I've ever seen who did some of these projects, and now it's going to be you too. So we're really excited to put this out. We've loved it so much. We're doing this every summer. We're not just doing it this summer. So every summer we want to do this because it's been so much fun just planning it for everyone. So logistics. Everyone who's an actual just student in the program, you don't have to do anything special. We're just giving this to everybody because it's summer, and that's what we do around here is we're moms and we make summer fun. So everyone who's registered on first or enrolled in the program on June 1st, and that includes people who are on free trials also. If you're enrolled on June 1st, then we're going to, you're just going to see it appear. Just in your student dashboard where you usually go for your lessons, you'll also see summer camp appear. And that's going to have all the different projects and the manual and all that kind of stuff. But we're also going to send the manual to your email, so you don't have to go looking for it. And of course, before then, this week, you should have already gotten the email. If you're here, you may have seen the email. That has a list of all the projects, 29 different projects this summer. The list I sent you is organized by type of project, so modeling or activity or dissection or skill lab, things like that. in the actual program, they're in groups according to topic. So you're going to be able to look at like all the stuff about the heart or all the stuff about the lungs or things like that. And then what we're going to do from there is next week you're going to get all the supplies that you need. So you can get those ahead of time if you're interested. So it'll be the project with the supply or with the supplies. And then June 1st, we're going to send you the manual. So you don't have to go looking for everything. Everything's right where you need it. And then everyone who is registered or enrolled in our program by June 3rd is going to get entered into all of our giveaways for the summer. So we're doing a giveaway at the beginning of the summer. We're going to have a big party at the end of the summer. We're going to be doing YouTube lives all throughout the summer. So I'm super excited about that also because I've never done it. I didn't even know you could do them. So teenagers are where I learn. And so both Jill and I have teenagers. And so we've learned all about YouTube lives. I've never done one before, but here we are, we're doing YouTube lives. So that's gonna be a fun thing this summer, is being able to learn more about that. And we're gonna be coming every Wednesday and talking about the program, talking about things that you can do with it. And I'm not always gonna be live on location here with the beautiful sky behind me, but I am today. So we decided it would be fun to actually have some like real outdoorsy stuff. Cause yeah, that's what summer camp's all about, right? And then all summer long, there's gonna be projects. We're gonna have giveaways and then a big party at the end. And then at the end of the summer, disappears. But we are planning on bringing it back again next year. So join us over the summer. It's totally flexible so that when you want to work on it, you can work on it. When you don't want to work on it, you can take a break from it. And yeah, and we'd love to, photos. Send us photos or videos of your kids or their projects because we want to see them. It's the best part of being a teacher, I think. I actually just came across some things from like 4 years ago that students sent me. And I was just like, these people, like, they're getting bigger now. This is years ago. So I want to see your kids' stuff too. And who knows, maybe your child is the next, person to discover something incredible, and I'll get to be like, hey, I have their work over here. So we are looking forward to seeing everybody. I forgot to look at the chat here. So lots about the projects, and yeah, the manual is beautiful. Yeah, I'm really excited about that too. So we will be back again next week live on Wednesday, same time, same place. And though I might be in a different place because I can take the show on the road wherever I want to. And we will be talking more about the program. So see you all then. Bye.